They should have put you in a glass jar.
Hello everyone, this is the birthday blog for November the 28th. Happy birthday if this is your birthday. If it is not, you are here for a little bit of comedy and some history. With this blog, we highlight the everyday importance of every day. Like, who else was born on your birthday? These are births! Anna Nicole Smith's titties were born on this day. Did you know that Microsoft spell check doesn't recognize the word titties? Anna Nicole Smith doesn't have giant titles. She has giant titties, or rather did after posing for Playboy, doing a minimum of film work, marrying a billionaire, gold digging all of his money after a blowjob-induced death, then herself promptly dying to get ratings for her reality show. You'd wonder why this woman ever got our attention? I'll tell you why. She was probably the definition of voluptuous at the time. Completely contemptible parasite on the world, sure, but those people seem to be very popular in the internet age, which is why I've decided to become a total douchebag. Is this what you want me to become, YouTube? Huh? Is this how I'm supposed to get popular? Supposed to imitate this fucktard?
Lucky for him, he was wearing this bike helmet, which will suit him nicely tomorrow when he takes the short bus to school. Nah, I kid.
Well, speaking of douchebags, Gary Hart, candidate for president in 1988. Anyone who has had an affair outside of marriage, or any significant relationship for that matter, is a douchebag. Sexual harassment also qualifies. Congratulations, Herman Cain. You can't be president because you're a womanizing man whore. Now, give us that smile. One voice, united we stand. Moving on to better political figures, Jon Stewart, host of The Daily Show. The show the birthday blog tries to emulate in a way. Instead of making jokes about the past week, we make jokes about history, but that's where we fall short here because there's nothing to make fun of about him. He's a satirical powerhouse. The Daily Show has changed the way we think about politics, and that's pretty good for a guy who has made more awful movies than Nicolas Cage. Boom! Oh, boom! Ah, snap, you just got laid out, Stewart. Rapper TREY SONGZ, a guy in the music industry who has to remind you that he makes songs by changing his name to Songs. Let me explain something to you. If your name is Carpenter, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a carpenter. Anna Nicole Smith didn't do that because her last name was Old Dirty Penis Fillator. Although, I should admit that CassAnaya is not my real name. And my last name did very accurately predict how I ended up. Oh, that's making me sad. Fellow actor Ed Harris. He has been in A Beautiful Mind, History of Violence, The Truman Show. He was nominated for Pollock, and he also played an astronaut in two great movies, Apollo 13 and The Right Stuff. Henry Bacon, designer of the Washington Monument, the tallest memorial in the country to pointy penises. Songwriter Randy Newman has won an unfair amount of Oscars, and he wrote a song about my major in college. The link is in the description. Prolific inventor John Wesley Hyatt invented celluloid, water purification, billiard balls, bowling balls, bearing balls, and hey, you're breaking my balls! I think that was actually Tony Soprano. But. And finally, David Letterman's band leader Paul Shaffer was the musical director for the 1972 Toronto Godspell Supercast.
Do me a favor. Just kick my ass, okay? Kick this ass for a man, that's all. Kick my ass. No. Enjoy. Come on. I'm not asking, I'm telling with this. Kick my ass.
And now, I would like to do an imitation of how he sounds during an orgasm. Ha! 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 Well, let's tally up the achievements for today. 2 Notorious, very nice, November the 28th. And now for a little bit of history of November the 28th is my brother with his segment, The Rule of Threes. Hi.
What's up, idiots? Now it's time to see if your puny little brains can figure out from 3 events which one is actually true. This is the Rule of Threes. Number 1, 1811. Beethoven premieres Piano Concerto number 5 in G major, Opus 73. Number 2, 1964, NASA launches its Mariner 10 probe towards Mars. Or number 3, 1582, William Shakespeare weds Anne Hathaway. No, not that one. Well, now it's time to see if your tiny minds can figure this one out. In the meantime, here's some video of the HTV satellite docking with the space station.
FRGS step has been enabled. You have a go for step 19.2.
Oh! If you want to continue to blow your mind, there is 10 minutes and 30 seconds of that clip. Well, if you want to become less of a stupid person and find out the answer to the rule of threes, click the link. In the meantime, brag to your friends that you are totally subscribed to this super awesome show. For CassAnaya, I'm TylerAnaya saying click the link, stupid!